Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, we're going to start with grade 7 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 7 maths and click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. So, we're going to start with the chapter problem solving and estimation. And the lessons we're going to cover today are elapsed times word problems, the final test from the same chapter. Then we'll start the new chapter that is rational numbers, and the lessons we're going to cover are convert between decimals and fractions or mixed numbers, identify rational numbers. So let's start with the first lesson, that is elapsed time word problems. Let me just write down the lesson name on the board, then we'll start. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Got it? Okay, elapsed time or problems. Okay, okay, here I am on maths. The chapter name is problem solving and estimation, and the lesson name is elapsed time word problems. So let's just start with the first example. Just listen to me carefully. Before recess, Quincy has math class for 1 hour. Recess lasts for 15 minutes and ends at 12:30 p.m. What time does the math class start? So you have to find the time at which math class starts. Got it? You are given the time is for the recess is for 15 minutes and it ends at 12:30. Got it? So if the recess ends at 12:30, go back 15 minutes. Got it? Because recess is for last for 15 minutes. Got it? So go back 15 minutes. It would be then 12:15. Got it? If you go back 15 minutes, so that means 12:15 is the time when recess starts. Got it? So before the recess starts, you have a math class for 1 hour. Got it? So go back 1 hour from 12:15. So when you go back 1 hour, it would be then 11:15. That means math class starts at 11:15. Got it? So this way you can calculate the time. Okay. Add the times to find the total elapsed time. So that means 1 hour plus 15 minutes. 1 hour for math class and 15 minutes for recess. Got it? That means you have the total time, that is 1 hour 15 minutes. You have to count back. So I did this way. I did this step by step. So you can go either you can go back to complete 1 hour 15 minutes, or you can go back first. You have to go back 15 minutes and then you can go back 1 hour. Got it? The answer is same. That means the maths class starts at 11:15 a.m. Got it? Because it started at p.m. So when you go back 1 hour, it would be 11:15 a.m. Got it? So let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, let me just read the question. Okay, Josie is touring San Francisco with her family. They want to visit the Golden Gate Bridge, El Stras in Chinatown before their dinner reservation at 6 p.m. They want to spend 1 hour at the Golden Gate. Bridge 2 hours and 45 minutes on the tour of Elstras and 45 minutes in Chinatown. What is the latest time Josie's family can start their tour of San Francisco, still make it to dinner on time? So that means the dinner time is 6 p.m. Got it? So they want to spend 1 hour to uh, Golden Gate Bridge. So you have to calculate the total time. Got it? You can just add the time they want to spend on different places. 1 hour at Golden Gate Bridge, 2 hour and 45 minutes, 2 hour and 45 minutes at Elstras, and 45 minutes in Chinatown. Got it? So just add up all the time. So when you add up all the time, 2 hour and 1 hour is 3 hours, and 45 minute plus 45 minute is 90 minutes. 90 minute means 1 hour and 30 minute. Got it? So you have just add hours and hours. You have 3 hours. When you add minutes, it is 90 minutes, and you can write the 90 minute as 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes. That means the total hours time are 4 hour and 30 minutes. Got it? This way you can calculate the total hours. Now you can go back 4 hours 30 minutes from 6 p.m. Got it? So just go back 4 hours 30 minutes. So when you go back say 4 hours 30 minutes, it would be, what is the latest time Josie's family can start their tour for San Francisco and still make it to dinner on time? Okay, you can calculate it. Just you have two of the options, 1 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. You can check. If you start at 1 p.m., add 4 hours and 30 minutes. One add 1 hour at 4 hours 30 minutes. You have 4 plus 1 is, it would be 5 hour 30 minutes. Got it? That means it would be 5:30 p.m. So that means that this isn't the correct option. You have to 1 hour plus 30 minute and plus 4 hour 30 minute. 4 and 1 5 and 30 minutes makes 6 hours. That means that would be the correct option. If you start at 1:30 p.m., after 4 hours and 30 minutes, you have a total time that is 6 p.m. Got it? That means they must have start at 1:30 p.m. Got it? That means they must start at 1:30 p.m. Got it, everyone? That means the correct option is 1:30 p.m. They have to start at 1:30 p.m. if they want to reach at 6 p.m. Got it? Okay. Charlie made a cake for his mother's birthday. He started making the cake at 1:45 p.m. It took 45 minutes to make the batter. Then the cake baked in the oven for 15 minutes. What time the cake come out of the oven? Okay, so the time he started is 1 hour 45 minutes. Got it? That is the time, start time. The total time he needs to bake the cake is 45 minutes plus 45 minutes plus 15 minutes. So 45 plus 15 minutes makes 60 minutes, and that equals 1 hour. Got it? That means he need 1 hour to bake the cake. So if he start at 1:45, add 1:45 plus 1 hour. So 1 plus 1 is 2. That means he ends at 2:45 p.m. Got it? If you have any problem, any question, you can write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions if you have any. Got it? So that means if he start making cake at 1:45 p.m., he will end at, after 1 hour, it will be 2:45. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is Mary went to the mall with her mom. First, they spent 30 minutes in the shoe store. Then they spent 45 minutes for a shopping for a 45 minutes shopping for a dress of for Mary. Finally, they spent 30 minutes eating dinner at the food court. It was 4:45 when Mary and her mom left the mall. What time they did this? The time they start shopping. Got it? So basically, you have to calculate, add up all the times, and go back that much hours or time. Got it? So the total time they spent in the mall is 30 minutes plus 45 minutes and plus 30 minutes. Got it? Just add up all the minutes. So they are 30 and 30, 60 minutes. 60 and 60 plus 45 is 105. Divide 105 by 60. Got it? It would be 1 hour 45 minute. Got it? So that means the total time they spent in the mall is, that is the time they spent in mall. 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, so if it was 4:45 p.m. when Mary and her mom left the mall, so go back 1 hour 45 minutes to 4:45. Got it? So when you go back 1 hour 45 minutes to 4:45, so then it would be go back 45 minutes. That means you have 4 p.m. Go back 1 hour, so it would be 3 p.m. That means uh, wha- the time they started shopping is 4:45, 3 p.m. Sorry, got it? The time they started shopping is 3 p.m. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson, and the next lesson is the final test of the chapter. So let's just start with the final test of the chapter. Okay. Okay, let's start with the final test of the chapter. Okay, so Ed has the following coins. If the total value of the coins is 45 cents, what are the missing coins? So the values you are given with just one coin. You have to calculate the other two coins. You have to see what coins they are. Got it? The value of the coin is 45 cents. What are the missing coins? It would be 2 quarters. I am just guessing the answers. Oh, it would be 1 quarter and 1 dime. Got it? We can just look for the explanation. Yes, it would be the 1 dime you can see is worth $10, 10 cents. That means the given coin is the dime. Got it? So it would be 1 dime. That is 10 cents. So the total money is 45 cents. Just subtract 45 out of 10. That means the other one you are left with is 35 cents. That means the other two coins worth 35 cents. So you have to calculate, you have to look for the two coins that's when you add their worth they make 35, so that would be the quarter and the dime. So the quarter worth 25 cents and the dime worth 10 cents. Got it? So that means the two coins that are not, that the missing two coins are, one of them is quarter and one of them is dime. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to next question. Henry and Alana jumped on the couch and combined total of 888 times. A combined total of 881 times. Then the couch broke and they both got in big trouble. If Henry jumped on the couch 239 times, about how many times did Alana jump on it? Choose the better estimate. So you have to estimate the answers. Got it? Basically, if you can subtract the numbers 881 out of 239, you'll get the exact answer. So first you have to round off the numbers. Got it? 881 is rounded off to 800. Sorry, 900. 881 is rounded off to 900 because here you have 8 is at the hundreds position. The digit right next to 8 is 8 and 8 is greater than 5. That means you have to round to the next hundred. So it will be rounded off to 900. And 239 is rounded off to 200. So 900 subtract 200 is 700. That means Alana jumped on it 700 times. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the. Okay. Six of the students in no grades have a cat, six students have a hamster, and three students have both cat and hamster. How many students have a hamster but not a cat? Got it? So you have to answer using a Venn diagram. So the total students, six of the students in no class have a cat. Okay, so total six of them have cat and six of them have hamster, and three of the students have both cat and dog. So you have three students that have both cat and dog. So these are the one they have the total, both cat and dog. Got it? So when out of the six students, three of them have both. That means just three of them have cat, and here you have six of the student hamsters. So six of them have both. So three of them have a hamster. Got it? That means how many students have a hamster but not a cat? They are the one that just have the hamster, not a cat. So that means the correct option is 3. Got it? You can subtract the common one out of the both, the one that have just cat and the one that have just hamster. So you have to subtract the number that have both cat and hamster. So 6 take away 3 is 3. So that means 3 have just cat, 3 have just hamster, and 3 of them have both cat and hamster. Got it? So the correct option is 3. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay. Sedi has 7 bags of coins. Some of the bags contain gold coins and rest contains 7 silver coins. If Sedi has 47 coins in all, how many bags of each type of coin does Sedi have? Okay, the total coins are 47. Got it? And he has 6 gold coins. It would be 6G plus 7 silver coins, and they add up to make 47 total coins. Got it? You have to actually guess the numbers, how many gold coins and how many silver bags they have. Got it? So just use the options given. You have 2 bags for gold, 5 silver. Just replace G with 2 because you have 2 bags of gold, and replace the S with 7 times or 5. Just look, if we add the numbers, they make 47. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 5 times 7 is 35. So when you add them, they make 47. Yes, so both of the sides are equal. That means yes, they have, the first option is the correct one. 2 bags of gold coin and 5 bags of silver coin. Got it? So first option is the correct one. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay. Sean caught boxes of thank you cards and get well cards. The thank you cards come in boxes of 5 and get the well cards came in a boxes of 6. Sean bought 9 boxes and got a total of 550 cards. How many boxes of each type of card did he buy? Again, you have to form the equations. Okay, so he has 5 boxes of well card. It would be 5W plus no a 5 thank you card, 5 of the thank you cards and 6 of the welcome cards, well cards, and the total cards are 50. So let me just use the options: 4 boxes of thank you and 5 boxes of get well. So 5 times 4 plus 6 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 6 times 5 is 30. 5 times 30 plus 20 is 50, and 50 equals 50. Got it? That means the first option is the correct one. They have the 4 boxes of thank you cards and 5 boxes of get well cards. Got it? So first option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it, everyone? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. Got it? So we're going to start with the new chapter. The new chapter name is rational numbers, I think. Yes, we're going to start with the chapter that is rational numbers. Okay, here is the lesson. We're going to start with rational numbers. And we're going to start with the first lesson, that is convert between decimals or fractions or mixed numbers. Got it? Let me just write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Convert between decimals and fractions or mixed numbers. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Write zero point 0.8 as a fraction in simplest form. You have to write zero point 0.8 as a in the fractional form. Got it? So writing the decimals into fractional form is very easy. First of all, you have to remove the decimal point. Got it? So for the decimal point, you have to add 1 in the denominator, and you have to count the digits right after the denominator, and you have to add the zeros. So right after this decimal point, you have just one digit. So that means the answer, you have to add just 1 0. Got it? Because right after decimal, you have just one digit. It would be 8 over 10. Got it? You have to write the answer in simplest form. So look for the common number that you can divide both numerator and denominator. That would be, you can divide them by 2. So 2 times 4 is 10 and 2 times 5 is 10. That means zero point 0.8 in a fractional form equals 4 over 5. Got it? So 4 over 5 is the correct option. So just select the correct option. Oh, we are on the test, not the tutorial. Okay, let's just start with the test. Okay, write 1 by 2 as a decimal number. Whenever you have to convert from fraction to decimal, it would be very easy. Just divide the numbers, just divide. Long division method. Got it? Or either you can just check on the calculator, divide 1 by 2. You cannot divide 1 over 2 as 1 is smaller than 2. So you have to put a decimal point over here and a 0 over here. Now you have 10. You have to count the table of 2 until 10. So 2 times 5 is 10. And 10 take away 10 is 0. Got it? That means, yes, very good. 1 by 2 in fractional form equals, or decimal equals, 0 0.5. 1 by 2 as a decimal equals 0 0.5. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is write zero point 0.1 as a fraction form in is a fraction in simplest form. You have to write zero point 0.1 as a fraction. So it would be, you have to remove that decimal point. So for the decimal point, you add 1 in the denominator. You have to count the digits right after the decimal point. You have just one digit, so you have to add just 1 0. So that equals 1 over 10. You don't have any common number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So the correct option is 1 over 10. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. 1 by 10 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Write 0.25 as a fraction in simplest form. So you have to write 0.5 in a fractional form. So first of all, you have to remove the decimal point. So for the decimal point, you always add 1 in the denominator, and you have to count the digits right after decimal. So now you have two digits. So you have to add 20. It would be 25 divided by 100. Got it? You have to write in the simplest form answer. You can divide them by a common number. The common number is 25. Just divide them by 25. It will be divided by 25 is 1 and 100 divided by 25 is 4. So the simplest form is 1 over 4. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 4. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is you have to write 0 0.9 as a fractional form in a fraction, write as fraction in simplest form. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? It would be 9 over 10. Got it? You have to add a decimal point for the, you have to add 1 for the decimal point and you have to add a 0 for the digits right after decimal. So it would be 9 over 10. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write 0.75 as a fractional form. So you have to write 0.5 as a 75 as a fractional form. Just remove the decimal point first. So for the decimal point, you have to add 1 and right after decimal, you have 2 digits. It would be 75 over 100. Got it? So you can divide them by a common number. The common number that can divide both numerator and denominator is 3 is 25. So just divide them by a common number. So 25 times 3 is 75 and 4 is 100. So it would be, that means you can write 0.75 as a fraction in simplest form. It would be 3 over 4. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is you have to write 1 by 4 as a decimal number. So just divide 1 by 4 using long division method. Got it? It would be 1 over 4. So can we divide 1 by 4? No, you have to put a decimal point over here and a 0 over here. Got it? So you can go for 4 times 2 is 8. So 10 take away 8 is 2. You already have a decimal point, just add a 0 over here and count 4 until 20. So 4 times 5 is 20. Got it? It would be 0.25. Got it? The correct option is 0.25. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? 0.25 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is write 0.8 as a fraction in simplest form. You have to write 0.8 in the fractional form. Got it? So it would be, you have to remove the decimal point. It would be 8 over 10. Divide 8 and 10 by a common number. That would be 2. It would be 2 times 4 is 10 and 2 times 5 is 10. So the correct option is 4 over 5. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? The correct option is 4 over 5. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is identify rational numbers. We have to look what are the rational numbers and how to identify them. Got it? So first of all, I'm going to write the definition. The definition of the rational number is rational numbers are the numbers that can be written in the form of A over B. It would be on the tutorial. Let me just rational identify rational numbers. The lesson name is. Okay. So identify rational numbers. Okay, here is the definition. Rational numbers can be written as a over b, where a and b are integers and b is not zero. When written as decimal, where rational numbers terminate or repeat. Got it? Either they terminate or either they repeat. So the first question is 7.644 a rational number? You have to look for the correct option. So 7.644, that it is a terminating decimal, means that it don't have the digits that continue. Like if the number is written like this, 7.644 and dot, that means it is non-terminating decimal. That means you have more digits right after 44. Got it? This is the non-terminating decimal. So if you don't have any digit, any points written after the digit, that means it is terminating. You don't have any other digit right after 4, that is the terminating, terminating number. Got it? So if a number is terminating, that means it is a rational number. If it's look like this, 7.64646464, a specific number is repeating again and again, that means it is a also a rational. Got it? If it repeats the same pat number, that means it is a rational number, but it is terminating in both the cases. Got it? So let's just start with the test question. Okay, the first one is 9 a rational number? Which is the correct option? Yes and no. The definition of the rational number is the rational number must can be written in the form of a over b. So you can write 9 as 9 by 1, isn't it? So yes, it is a rational number. Got it? So select the correct option, then click on the answer is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Then the next one is 7.644 a rational number? That's the one we did on board. So in tutorial. So yes, it is a terminating number. Got it? Terminating number is means you don't have the continuing digits. The digits end at 7.644. So yes, it is a rational number. Got it? The correct option is yes. Okay, is 4 over 5 a rational number? Yes, the number is written in the form of a by b. Got it? B is non-zero. So yes, it is a rational number. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 9 by 7 a rational number? So the answer is yes, it is. Got it? Because it is written in the form of a over b. So the correct option is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Is 2.20 a rational number? Yes or no? Yes, it is a rational number. Got it? Because it is a terminating fraction. So it is a rational number. Got it? Okay, is negative 3 a rational number? Yes or no? Yes, it is a rational number. You can write it as in the form of a by 2, a by b. You can write it as 3 over negative 3 over 1. Got it? So yes, it is a rational number. Got it? Is 0 a rational number? No, 0 is not a rational number. Got it? Because you can write as 0 over 0, 0, we must not be. Hmm? 0 can be written as, oh yes, you can write it as 0 over 1, because 0 over 1 is 0. So yes, it is a rational number. Got it? Okay, is 9 by 8 a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, is 8.533 a rational number? Yes, 8.533 is a rational number because it is a decimal that terminates. Got it? Terminating decimal it is. So it is a rational number. Is 10 by 3 a rational number? Correct option is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, is 5 by 8 a rational number, which is the correct option? Answer is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, is 4.241 a rational number? Yes, it is a terminating decimal, so it is a rational number. The answer is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Is 7.150 a rational number? Yes, it is a terminating decimal, so it is a rational number. Got it? Is negative 1 a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. You can write it as 1 over 1. Got it? Negative 1 over 1, so it is a decimal. Okay, is 9 by 10 a rational number? Yes, it is written in the form A over B, so yes, it is a decimal. Got it? Is 5 by 6 a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, we are done with the test. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We have started with the chapter problem solving and estimation. The lessons we have covered are elapsed time, word problems, and final test from the chapter problem solving and estimation. Then we started the new chapter, that is rational numbers. That the lessons we have covered are correct, convert between decimals and fractions or mixed numbers, and then we did identify rational numbers. If you have any question, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions, confusions if you have any. Please write a question in the chat box if you have any. Please write the question if you have any. Otherwise, I'm okay. Then that's all for today. Thank you for your participation. See you guys in the next session. Please make sure before the next topic you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. Got it? That's all for today. Thank you for your participation. Also, you can join me in the live a live session. You can join me in the interactive class. In the interactive class, you can share all your problems and confusions if you have any with me, and I'll answer all your problems. So you can please come join me in the interactive session. That would be from 9 to 9:45 from Monday to Friday. Got it? Okay, that's all for today. Bye everyone.